Project 2, Stone, Fire, and Sun, the First Peoples of Mexico. Introduction. Before Mexico was a country, there were people who watched the sky, grew corn, built temples, and told stories about stone, fire, and the sun. In this project, you will explore 3 ancient civilizations of Mesoamerica: the Olmecs, the Mayas, and the Mexicas Aztecs. You will learn how they lived, what they invented, how they kept track of time, and what their pyramids, books, and languages tell us. Story. The Boy Who Spoke with the Sun. In a village with tall ceiba trees and cornfields lived a boy named Zunan. Every morning he greeted the sun. Kin, Kin, what will you do today? He asked in the Mayan language. The bright, warm sun told him stories. It spoke of the Olmecs who carved giant stone heads. It spoke of the Mexicas who built Tenochtitlan on a lake. The sun showed him how the Mayas made calendars to follow its path in the sky. These calendars told people when to plant crops, when to honor their gods, and how to count the days. Zunan grew up listening to the sun. One day, he learned to tell his own story. Information, 3 peoples, 3 worlds. Olmecs, the first civilization. The Olmecs lived more than 3,000 years ago in the area that is now Veracruz and Tabasco. They were the first great civilization in Mesoamerica. They built huge stone heads, played a ball game, and used an early form of writing. They are called the Mother Culture. Mayas, people of the sky and corn. The Mayas lived in southern Mexico and Central America. They were great astronomers, mathematicians, and builders. They made calendars, wrote with glyphs, and built cities like Palenque, Tikal, and Chichen Itza. Many people still speak Mayan languages today. Mexicas, children of the sun. The Mexicas, also called Aztecs, built the city of Tenochtitlan on Lake Texcoco in the 1300s. They had a strong empire, ran busy markets, and grew food on Chinampas floating gardens. They worshipped Huitzilopochtli, the god of the sun and war. They were conquered by the Spanish in 1521, but their traditions still influence Mexican culture today. Learning goals. Learn about the Olmecs, Mayas, and Mexicas. Read history and story texts. Find science and art in the lives of these peoples. Practice speaking, writing, and drawing. Explore time, numbers, and measurement in a cultural way. Activities. Language arts. Read The Boy Who Spoke with the Sun and talk about it. Write a story where the sun talks to a person today. Compare words in Spanish, Nahuatl, and Mayan. Read short Mesoamerican legends and write your own. History and culture. Make a timeline. Olmecs wa Mayas wa Mexicas. Mark sites on a map. La Venta, Uxmal, Teotihuacan, Tenochtitlan. Learn about the gods of each culture. Discuss what Mesoamerican traditions do we still see today. Math and science. Learn the number systems of the Mayas and Mexicas using bars, dots, and glyphs. Learn how the Mayan calendars worked. Watch the sun's position for 1 week. Build a simple sundial. Art. Design a Mayan stone carving with glyphs. Paint a mural about daily life in an ancient culture. Make a clay model of an Olmec head. Create a ceremonial mask with shapes and colors. Evaluation. What we check. Excellent 3. Good 2. Needs work 1. Understanding historical texts. Participation in creative activities. Story writing and speaking skills. Recognizing cultural contributions. Teamwork.